is for the ones who care.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching 90 More. Back again with breaking news for that ass. Make sure if you're new around here, you subscribe to the channel and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. But for now, let's get down to business. Two breaking stories today as far as Arsenal are concerned. The first of which is that Arsenal have opened disciplinary proceedings against Laurent Koscielny, their captain, leader and skipper. Not sure exactly what the result of those disciplinary proceedings will be, but we will find out soon, and I will keep you posted. It has also come to my attention through various articles that we were kind of right in yesterday's chinwag. If you missed it, link in the description box below. Make sure you subscribe and turn that bell notification on so you never miss a video. Koscielny's agent is actually claiming that Arsenal have gone back on a promise which they made last season, saying that he could go if an offer came in for him. Now, an offer has come in for him, and they're not allowing him to go, but he has still got a year left on his contract. Let's have a look at this article here. Laurent Koscielny's dissatisfaction with Arsenal extends beyond his desire to return to France after 9 years in North London. It says the 33-year-old has 12 months remaining on his current contract, but is said to believe an agreement was in place that would allow him to leave this summer following Arsenal's failure to qualify for the Champions League. So basically, he's saying that we've gone back on a promise. It's a situation that could get ugly, and it's been made worse by the second bit of breaking news today, because we've got more breaking news for that ass. In that Mohamed Boufassi, who works for RMC Sport in France, has tweeted, Tottenham have just outbid Arsenal for William Saliba, offering 30 million euros, excluding bonuses, which goes above and beyond St Etienne's demands. They're meeting tomorrow with Tottenham to discuss the situation. Now, this is comical, really, isn't it? I thought the deal was done. So is this just St Etienne trying to push Arsenal over the line to get this deal done because they're sick of having to bother with these dithering Scrooge McDucky-like people squeezing every last penny they can out of the deal? Or is it genuinely Spurs thinking, hang on a second, Arsenal like the look of that player, we could keep hold of Toby Alderweireld for one more year, let him go, and then Saliba can come, so you can actually be happy with him being on loan. We talk about the power shift. Is it now a more attractive proposition to play for Tottenham than it is Arsenal? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. So David Ornstein tweeting as well. He only seems to ever tweet when other people have tweeted out the information, but let's just have a look at him anyway because everyone trusts the BBC. So negotiations between Arsenal, St Etienne and Saliba were in their very final stages. Much of it already in the hands of lawyers to agree wording of contracts, etc. But Tottenham have reignited their interest and are now pushing hard to get the deal completed. Hashtag AFC, hashtag THSFC, hashtag you fucking clout bag. Très intéressant. We're getting fucked over, aren't we? We're getting screwed over. I want Stan out. I'm not going to lie. I really do want Stan out, or I want us to show some real ambition now. We haven't got much money, so would it be smart actually buying a defender that we could use this year? Do we think that would be smart? He's basically making as much impact in terms of defence as Mbappe was for Monaco, playing up front or on the wing. So a very promising kid that a lot of people really like, and it does look like Tottenham Hotspurs have reignited their interest and are now pushing hard to get the deal completed, as per David Ornstein. Arsenal are like a 7-year-old in Tesco's. All right, we just go into the queue, we're going to the counter, we pick up a chocolate bar, we like the look of it. Banging, gonna have that tonight. Can you buy that for me, Mum? Can you buy that for me? We're asking Stan, can you buy that for me? Stan, can you buy me a Whisper? Stan, can you buy me a Mars bar? In comes fucking Tottenham kids. 2 Tottenham kids. Yeah. Daniel Levy said, Dad, walks behind. He just snatches the Whisper out of his hand. Snatches the Snickers bar. Yeah. Pay for that. Keep your change, love. Keep your change. This is where Arsenal are. I believe that's where we are. It's either that or we're being pushed to make the deal happen. How long have we been talking about this deal? Honestly. How many weeks? It's like months we've been talking about this kid. What's taking so long? Why is it taking so long to get Saliba done? Saliba? Are you telling me this guy's like the ungettable player, the most ungettable player in world football? Well, clearly not, because fucking Levy swooped in. It'll be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Spurs have bettered their offer. Arsenal have to react imminently. Oh dear, lads. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What's happening out here? Where are we? Every day we're back here doing these videos, and then I'm thinking, hang on, what are we actually doing? Who's doing the business? I thought there were new fucking guys in there doing the deals, making sure that things were going smoothly, that we showed ambition. Nah. I think a lot of people have had enough now, haven't they, really? We're talking about a fucking kid that... I feel disappointed that we're not or potentially not signing a guy that I'm not even that fussed about. What we do know is that Saliba hasn't agreed personal terms with Tottenham, and it will be down to the player ultimately where he decides to go. Reports from France that Spurs have come in and bid beyond what Saliba wanted. Could well be that Spurs have now hijacked it at the last minute. We've been linked to this guy for months with dithering over a payment structure just so that a rival can pip us to him at the last minute because they're not fussed about penny pinching. So there will be a meeting tomorrow to discuss this situation. This isn't really going to plan, is it? Slightly worried with the situation. How do Arsenal get themselves out of this precarious situation with almost no money and no players available? Strangely, eerily similar to situations we've had for years and years and years. And I think people are really quite tired of it now, and I think people will start to speak up soon. Stan Kroenke out. Let it be known, get your banners up, get your banners out. Let's have some of that same energy that we had for Wenger, for Stan. Because he's clearly not back in Emery here, is he? Or is Emery one of the frauds as well? Has he signed up to be the new puppet, the face that says nothing? Anyway, we're going to be back with more breaking news as and when it happens. But for now, my name's been hughwizzy, and this has been